like sky, up like heaven. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching the My Dream Podcast channel. If you're new, hit that subscription button. Drop a comment, check in right now. Yeah, I want to see in the comment area if we got, new viewers, returning viewers. Bless up on yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a sticky topic to deal with today. Trust me, it's a sticky topic, and I'm gonna see if I can get some people over from the Citadel to come over, because you know how it is oftentimes. This is a new channel, and yeah, we're looking to grow, so it's gonna take a little bit of time for people to start getting these notification and start coming over right away when I go live, and so on and so forth. So just saying blessings to everybody that's checking in. I see Deal the Citadelian, I see Alex, Nadine, Maxine, Jackie, and CG checking in so far. Blessings. Welcome to the channel. Welcome. We got, as I said, it's gonna be a very sticky topic. I'm just lining up the live over on the Citadel right now. Get some people. Lenward, blessings and respect. Checking in. My brother from Jamaica, checking in. Wagwan. I say, what's up, my Jamaican brother? More fire. Don't mind me, bro. Don't mind me. Tripping out here, your boy tripping. All right, let me get the yes, sticky topic over on my dream podcast. We live now. So yeah, sometimes you have to you know, incentivize people to come over, remind them to come over. Yeah, that's a part of this thing. But I'm gonna be sharing a live. I saw Rick Storm post from Foota. I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm not gonna crap it out. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm not even gonna go look for the original version. To some people like, oh, I don't want to give people credit where I got the content from. Nah, I don't do stuff like that. So that's that. So I'm gonna be sharing that in a few. I'm just going live on the Citadel so that some we can get some more people in the building, because we're looking kind of what I mean, we're looking kind of lacking right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, gotta get like 100 people over on this live. That is the goal today, at least 100 people. So that's what I'm trying to do. So yeah. So check in, ladies and gents, check in. All right, Oigo. Miss J, I see you. I see you. Oh, Molly Danav is also. I see. Santi Fresh. All right. Check in, check in. See, I have to talk about this because y'all know I have I would say a unique perspective, so to speak, on a topic like this, because I'm not I'm not just gonna, like, just listen to what Foota Hype has to say without having actual input, because that's not really my style. I'm not just here to play a video or a clipping from somebody's live, or that's not what I do. I actually want to interact with it and actually share some pointers, whether I agree or disagree with certain pointers that was talked about by Foota, and I want to clarify some of the stuff he's actually saying, and so yeah. So hit that like button and big up on yourself as in forward in. I get ready right now if we burn up a place and idea. Some of us want the people I'm going forward in. Remember, my Dream Podcast channel. If you're not a member, become a member. Oh, and if you're a member, if you get the basic membership, you don't get a wrench with that. If you want a wrench, you have to get the 24.99 per month membership. That is one of the perks that come with that membership over on the My Dream Podcast channel. It's not like, the Citadel where, everybody does get them wrench and stuff like that, and them can just go AWOL and stuff like that. Over here, so the wrench is more at I would say a premium. And I mean, it's more of a prestige. Because some of the time you have to have some prestige to the thing. Naturally, you see me? You have to actually have some prestige. Because we don't want to be a case where it's just like regular. Thing have to look good. Thing have to prestigious. You know what I mean? I say? Yeah, so that have to be a part of it. You see me? So as me say, big up to the people when I check in. I will get some people in at the place. Everybody hit the like button as you know forward in, and go and comment and stuff like that, because do remember that's a part of building up the algorithm and stuff. So you can't just forward in and quiet. Because if you forward in and you're not interact, then you kind of tell I send a signal to YouTube say the live not interesting and shit like that. You know what I say? You have to make it, you have to actually interact with the live and make it look like say you care. See me, that's when people forward on and then they hit the like button and stuff like that. Is like, yeah, send a signal to the algorithm say this is not something interesting, this is not something that others might want to watch or be a part of. So you have to just know say everything matter, everything count. So it up to no more time, forward in, hit the like button, drop a comment, interact, yell up each other. Yeah, that's a part of it. So you can't, yeah, you can't act like you don't understand the badness when I time them. You see me? So member good. Spider, nice international. Anthony Clark. Wanna forward over to the other channel. Yeah. See DLA drop the thing there? Yeah, man. So we can have more people over there. Yeah, naturally. I mean, we have more subscribers over there, so that's to be expected. You see me? All right. How we go? How we go? We see Data Life in the building. How we go? Check in, no, man. All right, let me grab the let me get the live and start play it and start interact and who forward in, forward in. Oh wait, they check me history, check me. Yeah, me I'm married already, no man. I know my thing already. Sister, what about people live? Oh, a lot of people live. Okay. Don't want to put the badness. You see me I said don't want to put my badness one night time. Oh, not do to me gunman. Don't want to put my live. So we're gonna get to it right now. Um People, Shenseea say, you think you could have get her in in her feelings? You couldn't get her to settle down. All right. The song Hit and Run, right? The concept behind the song is I guess a female wild side. You see me? A female wild side where she want to do what she want to do. She want to live that wild life. Not a good signal to the girls, them not to the ladies, them the youths coming up. She basically want to be a female player. You see me? She just did one little dealings. She not ready for settle down. She just want fuck and cut. She just want do her thing and move. She's all about the money. You understand me? If you listen to the lyrics of the song, she tell her say she just want, like she literally say it like, yo, oh you go, me didn't only want little dealings. Money, money. She says something about more money. Money she interest. More money. She said basically she a pre more money and him a pre relationship, and that's a no for her. So she one day she prays somebody keep him company, but on a fear. Now, the reason why I don't really look at the lyrics and be hypocritical about the lyrics, because artists sing about murder and killing and all sorts of stuff and we partake in that. So not because a person put something in them art form means that I'm gonna be like, oh well, this is a bad thing, because remember, as I said, certain things, certain lyrics already distasteful and bad for society and bad for the youth, and we partake in it because we're looking at it from the perspective that it doesn't really affect us, to be honest with you. Like, you don't know, we don't actually listen to music, and for the majority of us, we don't listen to music and it affects us, where to the point we're gonna get up and do certain things. We don't do that. So we're still having that in mind, say, yo, you know, the youths can angle themselves. But a song like this telling the females them to be more on that kind of wild side and, promiscuous and just wild and out there and money is everything. I mean, it's not a good look, but what can I say? I'll be a hypocrite to even criticize. So I've been told, yeah, we're all hypocrites anyhow. So anyhow, let's get to this Foota hype thing.
apologize. Yeah, una worry about and believe it or not. I mean, I say, don't do it. People.
But what go on there, so you see, Valiant who seemingly met up on a in the crowd, actually know that.
All of the artists, them, will do gay event. You remember? You remember? People want to know if you're there with me. I don't want to just dip on the live and not pay attention, you know. I'm saying, I do not know if you remember when I came on this platform and I burn out all of the artists, them which were all females, would do the LGBTQ show, right? Remember? Okay, a lot of people say yes. Well, today, me not gonna call nobody name, because when me notice, when me call them name, them use it as something for look cloud. The artists them me are talking now. When me call them name, even me I say good or bad, them use it and go like, to them boy they call up my name and I use it as promotion. So I'm not gonna call no name today, but you're not gonna know exactly who me I talk. Now, me not really blame you, but me blame you as the fans because you not pay full attention. Zine? Full attention is when you watch the behavioral pattern. Remember, before the TQ show them, me that want everybody down. I mean, I say, don't do it. Don't do it. Because it's going to have horrible repercussions. Yes or no? Yes or no? Remember, you know, I want to pay attention now. All of what we see happening in our space. All our people them we are feared out and are wither and hungry bite them. But we don't know hungry bite them, you know. We hungry bite them because not because you have money means say you're comfortable with where your money there because where it used to there and they there. So hungry bite you. Looking at the space and see what happen. And ask yourself, say, why these things never happen before Foota warned them? Why it happen after Foota warned them never hear, them style him, this him and going like him at the worst. I be your ass I reach them now. Ask yourself that, you know. While you not think about that, I'm going to say this to you now again, I'm going to say it whole heap at time. Jamaica is the bosom of the Almighty. I repeat myself, you know. Jamaica, whether you want to believe it or not, Jamaica is the bosom of the Almighty. That's a one. Jamaican people are the chosen people of the Almighty. The problem is most of them don't know. Listen what I say now. Jamaica is the bosom of the Almighty. Jamaican people are the people of the Almighty. You see, Jamaican culture is the distribution mechanism of the message of the Almighty. Let me repeat that part there again. Jamaican culture is the distribution mechanism of the Almighty.
Put a pause right there, sir. I have no idea what Foot Type is talking about, being Jamaica, being the this and the that of the Almighty and all of the bosom and all of this. I'll say Jamaica is a blessed land with many cursed people. I have no idea why in the world he believes that Jamaica is the bosom of the Almighty and all of this nonsense. But then again, I guess it's one of those things where just like how black people feel like they are the chosen ones, and some white people think they're the chosen ones. You're gonna have people that think their island is the chosen island. I don't know, man. At this point, I'm just like just listening. I'm like that part right there, the bosom and the God and the Ray and the Tay. I'm just like all I can say is the fact that Jamaica Island still exists is magical. I'll give him that. Jamaica is a magical place. I'll definitely give him that. It is very, very weird. Like over the years, as a person who follow like hurricanes and storms, how magical they like even when they hit Jamaica, they never really devastate Jamaica. Like really and truly, people talk about Gilbert, people talk about 51 Storm, people talk about Ivan. It's like it's not really like it's serious, but never like other islands. And I've seen crazy devastation. I've seen Jamaica being hit by earthquakes. Okay, what I'm saying? It's like the stuff that hits Jamaica never truly hit Jamaica. Like I've seen it devastate, places. I'm like, well, it is what it is. So it makes you wonder, like Jamaica is a blessed island in a sense. So when he says that, I have to give him that. As far as the people and what they believe in and what they're dwelling in, yeah, that's left left to one's interpretation, I swear. But wait, there's more. Do bear in mind that Bob Marley is from Jamaica. A lot of Rastafarians hail from Jamaica. And through reggae music, we have spread peace throughout the world. And whether you think it or not, whether you believe it or not, reggae music have prevented World War III and many wars in the world. So there you go. That's something again. You know what I mean? That's something again. You can say that Jamaica is somewhat blessed. I mean, providing peace throughout the world through the music with unity across the world. You know, you have to remember reggae music is rubber music and it brings people together across the world. Yes or no? People of all races, all creeds, all nationality, reggae music have brought many, many together. So one can say Foota do have a point again right there, just from a open mind perspective. Everybody's here watching right now. Come on, fat up the algorithm, man. Y'all are just watching and not commenting, not interacting. You agree, you disagree, what? Seriously.
Don't play with it. Do not play it with it. Repeat myself again, Cause now me a talk slower and me a talk for everybody all in at the back of the class for hear. To how me a talk, all the deaf can hear. Jamaican culture, which mean the food, the clothes, the attitude, the music, everything. Everything. Jamaican culture is the distribution mechanism of the Almighty. Now, the devil has infiltrated the culture on a major level. And the devil has agents working within the culture pretending as if them love Jamaica. Let me repeat myself again because I'm speaking slowly now. I'm still delivering God's message, but I'm doing it slower. I'm not talking fast and I'm not angry and cussing a word about it. The Jamaican culture has been infiltrated by the devil. The devil has agents within the culture pretending as if them love Jamaica. So learn this. Because you see some people in the culture and make money out of the culture, become a public figure out of the culture, does not mean they mean the culture well. Some of them are agents of the devil. Man, listen to me saying. Some of them are agents of the devil. Now, some of them are work for the devil and don't know. Here, all them are work for the devil and don't know now. Their ultimate quest is to get every dollar that is available in the world. You hear me say to you? Some of them people in our culture, their sole purpose is to get every single thing when they have money in the world. And they are adamant and they are steadfast on doing so. In a them quest, if you collect all of them here, every one of them here. Come here.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you forward in, hit the like button and drop a comment. Hit the like button, drop a comment. If you're new to the channel, become a member if you can. Ladies and gentlemen, this channel is newly monetized, so if you would like to drop a super chat or a membership, you can become a member today, and enjoy some of the membership perks. Ladies and gentlemen, do not underestimate the things Foota Hype are talking about. There are demons among us. Whether you choose to believe it or choose not to believe it, it's a fact. Whether or not Shenseea and Spice are, demons, I'll say something. I'm just gonna point this out. Shenseea does not look like Shenseea. Shenseea does not sound like Shenseea. I look at her, I listen to her, and I'm just like, that's not Shenseea. I don't even know who that is anymore. The way she laugh is literally scary. I'm just being honest. This is just an honest personal perspective. For the longest I haven't recognized Spice in years, so I don't even like the Spice thing has been so long gone. I don't even look at the Spice thing no more. Ever since Spice went abroad and does what Spice does, I literally don't care. But Shenseea, she's fairly still new out the rapper, and for her to change and the way she is, the way I don't even know. I don't recognize Shenseea anymore. Like when she smiles, when she laughs, it I'm just like, I don't understand it. I'll show y'all later on like some instance of her laughing and stuff, and oh, it comes off, it's weird, robotic. Maybe she's uncomfortable, maybe it's something she had to conform to over time, being that she's out there. So she's placed in an uncomfortable position, so she have learned to smile when and laugh even when she's not truly laughing or smiling. And that might be what I'm picking up. The smiling and the laughing is not sincere. Even when she was at the Boom Sunday performing and laughing on stage, it is literally like cringy just to look at her smile and laugh, knowing you could see it, like she doesn't come off happy. She's laughing, but yet it seems like she's dead inside. And I don't know, maybe I'm just picking up on something. But to hear this is why I had to react to this, because something is off and Foota Hype is speaking. So I'm like, okay, let's see where he's taking this.
Money chew down all about in my house. See one paper money where they are growing all longer. Because when money drop, me just load them. This did up on the table, this they are grown, one more over grown. You want me to show you that? You want me to show you something that I like? And this different plan? Watch. See that? Put on right there. Right? One different one, watch out, Rasa, two of them. See, I don't even know what two of them. See it? And see one of them put them on the table. Money show them all, but this no govern this. This govern this. Now, people problem with the world, people in our culture. See? Make this govern this. Once you do that, Satan have you. All let me clean up my house, my money them the same way. Me sweep and move them and sweep and do what me do. Money, even at Jamaica, ask any woman who you know me used to do with her ring. Then come and me yard, money they all about. Sometimes I take up money, put them money. But you can't have them all over the place. Put them money. Leave them, make them stay there. You're not trouble. So, this now, this piece of paper here. First thing some people don't even know about money. You see that paper here where make money? It's a special kind of paper. You know where it come from? Down in Africa. Down in a place named Congo. Come out of the tree. The material that make this come out of one tree down in Congo. So I got that again, you know. The universe that in. Africa that in. You understand what I'm saying? So, I say that for say this now. Zine, the devil work of them within Jamaican culture, especially entertainment, music. Some of them don't know so them are work for the devil, you know. Because them only see the money, but them not see the actions for the money. See? Now, when you reach a point where you do any and everything for money.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, everyone that's here, I'm going to ask y'all this question. Do you believe that at the point doing certain things for money is compromising or not? Say, for example, Jamaican culture is, for the most part, anti homosexual, right? And for Spice and Shenseea and the rest of ladies to partake in and take money to endorse and perform at LGBT events, do you think that's a disrespect to the culture? Do you think that is a disrespect to Jamaica? Do you think that is an abomination to God? No, you have to bear in mind. Armani says yes. Great Edward says absolutely. Okay, Dreamer's Vision says yep. So this is the thing that Foota Hype is really focusing on, because Foota is very anti-LGBTQ. So because of that, when these female or these Jamaican entertainers, take this position to side with the LGBTQ for promotion and money, say Spice and Shenseea and whoever else have done it. And it's like, hey, you did this, right? And you did it for money and you did it for fame. So the career we got, for the career you did it. So now the question is, so how is it working out for you now? How is it working out for you now? That's the question. Oh, so that's the issue. I'll admit this. Jamaica, right? Females are the gateway to hell. For those who don't know, I don't say this lightly, and it's 100% fact. And anybody want to vex, get vexed. Females are the gateway to hell. For anybody don't know this, women are the gateway to hell. Just remember that. No matter what you learn in life, always remember that women are the gateway to hell. You do know the story of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve. And who did the devil get to first? Eve. When these companies are marketing, right, their products, Miss J, when products are being marketed, they don't market to men. Rarely, men are not the buyers. Women are the buyers. Majority of marketing is done towards women. It's geared towards women. Advertisers focus on the demographics containing women. Now, you might say you disagree, but let me show you you should not disagree because it is a fact, not a question. Focus on this factor right here. Man, man. All right. For example, right? I'm watching this cooking channel, this network, and the females are two females, they're hanging out their friends, and they're in the water and they're chilling. And she's combing her hair, she's playing with her hair, they're hugging in each other, they're taking, recording videos and stuff like that, and just they're just happy together. Two females. It's natural for females. It's natural for females to get cuddly and cozy with each other. It's natural. It is not a situation where people look at it, oh, it's lesbian, oh, it's gay. No, it's females. Females are very touchy feely with each other. Now, could you imagine two men at the river, at the waterfall, playing with each other's head, playing with each other's hair, touching each other, hugging up on each other? I don't know how that's gonna look. I do know it's gonna look gay. So I am trying to show y'all that females, right? Naturally, women are the gateway to homosexuality. From I was a child, I already knew that. As man who say we don't want a batty man friend, we don't want a batty man around with, right? But you notice, right? If you take a look at this, right? The females, they are most females are very conducive and accepting of gay men. They're friends with gay men. They welcome gay men. And that is the opening. That is why you notice for these LGBTQ events for inviting dancer artists, there are no male dancer artists that's participating. There are no male. There's no male. They're females. A whole bunch of females, but no males. The man will stand firm against it. Or even if they don't want to stand against it, they won't stand for it. But the women stand for it and they welcome it. And it has always been that way and it will never change. Females will always welcome that. So straight man be like, no. Obviously, gay man, bisexual man, they're okay with it. But straight females are still okay with it. Straight men are not. They we might like, I don't care what people want to do. That's me. I don't care what people want to do. But I won't stand for it. I won't endorse it. I would not. That's not for me.
You're doomed. It's called doomsday. You cannot win. When you reach a point where you do any and everything for money, you are already doomed. Why not laugh? It's not a laughing thing, you know. Me tell us, say I preach today and I joke something, you know. Me see, me see one of them, okay, um, venturing into new business. I do business class and gonna train you how to be a millionaire. If me a selector and a selecting alone me do, we're prosperous. How me I go teach you to be a millionaire now? If you can't select.
Armani, blessings and respect. I know that women are less confrontational than men, but I don't think that's the reason. Because here's the thing, women are very confrontational when it comes to man. If you notice, especially black women are very confrontational when it comes to black man. They got no qualms about bashing black man. Left, right, center, everywhere you go, women are bashing man. They don't have a problem ganging up and bashing man. Oh, that comes natural. But they accept gay man. They bash straight man and accept gay man. That cannot be because they are, accepting. That is because they're ridiculous when you think about it, right? Just like Miss J said, right? We Because we love flesh. This has nothing to do with flesh. This has everything to do with spirituality. This is actually the opposite of flesh. This is spirituality. If you have any religious belief, if you believe in God, if you believe in God, or you hold any liberty of God, then you would understand. Even if you're a Muslim or a Christian or whatever, you would understand. If a Rasta, whatever faith you have, if your faith have some form of backbone to it, then you will understand. Even if you don't agree, you can understand. Even if you don't agree, you can understand a person's faith, because a faith-based system, I can respect Muslim. I'm not a Muslim, but I can respect the Muslim's faith. I am not about Hinduism, but I can respect that. I'm not for Buddhism, but I can respect that. I am not gonna violate or disrespect or desecrate another person's religion, because that's their belief system, not mine. I can respect it. I am not a Rasta. Them say them not eat pork. I eat pork. I got no problems with them not eating pork, because really and truly, that is their liberty. That is the difference with, we should try to respect other people's belief. You know what I'm saying? So Shenseea and Spice, they're public people. So so Foota can speak on them because he's a public person too. And everybody talks about Foota hype, and he accepts that because he understands that he's a public person. For me, I criticize people criticize me. It works both ways. Once we're public people, we speak on public things. It's gonna have yay, nay, it's gonna be like that, right? But what I'm saying is this: I am not the most religious person. But at the end of the day, from I was a child growing up, I heard that certain things are wrong. And in society these days, these things are not just accepted, these things are praised. And people are rewarded for these things. Rewarded. So I don't know. It's kind of scary. You know what I mean? But hey.
If you can't select, and you don't have selecting skills, how me I go train you to be a millionaire? Me have to go train you to be a promoter or something to try to do that. You understand? So, scraping to make it happen. I feel venture off in different things.
So he's referring to Spice for those who don't get it. Spice is doing some convention, some teaching thing, trying to branch off in other areas to, make money. Nothing is wrong with branching off into other areas to invest and diver, diversify our portfolio. We understand that. However, what Foottype is saying that Spice basically sold her soul into music and do all sorts of madness, and with all sorts of funny man and weirdos. That is what he does. That's what she does. And he's basically saying, you have been doing this for a while now, and yet still, you now have to be trying to sell your fans, or sell people some training course to make money. And it's like, really? You're gonna sell course telling people how they can be millionaires? Like, what do you specialize in? You're an artist. What do you know about, teaching people to be millionaire? So he's just calling Spice out on that because, well, to him, Spice is diversifying into other things because she's not making the money from music. That is basically what he's trying to express.
Because the money get low. The money get low. I remember the money not get low before Foota I warn you. And before you arrogant and ignorant and go on like you're the on top of the world. Lie to the world. Tell the most lie publicly. Slap with Foota page. Do all kind of something. All kind of something. Brawling and daring. Go do your thing and nearly dead. God no kill you. Still come back. Everything where you do a beer batty man.
There you go. You heard what he said. He said that Spice went and did the surgery and almost died. God spared her life, but everything she does is surrounded by gay men, lots and lots of gay men. And being that she's Jamaican, being that she represent dancehall, Foota is saying, why is she over and over condoning the homosexual activities and behaviors?
Be a lesbian, be a batty man. You still not come apologize to the distribution mechanism of God. No, you don't come and apologize to the distribution mechanism of God that made you who you are.
Miss J, your comment just now, no proof he's not in Spice bank account, then he's 100% right. He doesn't need to see Spice bank account to be 100% right. He said two things, and one of them has to be true. One of them has to be true. So he's 100% right. One, he said, these people are doing anything for money because they want more and more money. So if it's a case where her bank account is filled with money, but she's doing this, then that means she's actually trying to get more and more money, even though she already has lots and lots of money. Do you understand that part? And then secondly, he's also saying that, right? She's doing it because her money are run low. So guess what? She have to turn to this. So at the end of the day, if her bank account is filled with money and she's doing this, she's doing it for more and more money. If her bank account is low and she's doing it for more and more money. Either way, she's doing it for more and more money because she did not do it for free. The fact that she's not trying to help people become millionaires for free. She's trying to help people become millionaires for money. So therefore, she's doing it for money by default. No matter how you take it, whether or not you can see her bank account or not, you cannot change the fact that she's actually doing it for money. That's just the reality.
No. And I am still here. And the people of God is still waiting on you. If you notice people, man, you notice, you know. Can notice me not cuss nobody today, you know. Me still I warn them, you know. Because when they say the Almighty, you know, remove you from the face of the earth, the Almighty still have hope in you, you know. The Almighty still feel like you can be of service to what you were born to do, what you were chosen to do. You are chosen to be a part of the distributing mechanism of God. Now, if you notice carefully, the particular individual I'm going to talk about cannot walk properly right now. Some want to see it, but I'm afraid to acknowledge it. She cannot walk properly. Standing up, she cannot stand properly. Putting on a fake smile and pretending like it's okay. Trying to please the world of people and not trying to please the world of God. Saying you love God and acting like you love God is two totally different things. Now, out of everything else, what these people are doing to make it look like everything is okay, one thing the Almighty tell me for telling you, you know. I want to keep playing deaf ears to what me I say, you know. Why you not play deaf ears to what me I say? Me want to understand why you think God can't give me the message for you. Why? When you feel like you can pick and choose who God give you the message, you have to apologize for the atrocities where you cause upon the distribution mechanism of the Almighty. You hear me say? You have to come address the public. You see, like how you disrespect Jamaican culture openly and brawling.
So Miss J asks, but everyone is doing what they're doing for money. So what is the crime committed here? Well, Foota is saying they openly mocked and disrespect the Jamaican culture by accepting homosexuality. That is what he's saying. They forego our belief system, and they represent dancehall, and they're literally the queen and princess of dancehall, the current queen and next queen of dancehall, and they are inviting this into the culture. And that is why our culture is, well, our music is suffering, because our music is the music of light, music of power. But, you know, here we go.
By taking a LGBTQ show and going to go perform and skin your teeth and the things say something good you do, yeah, affy. Me not talk with no water in my mouth, yeah. Affy. Come face the people, apologize publicly, denounce the performance there, make them know say you will never in your life do something like that again, and beg the Almighty for forgiveness. Okay? Let me just tell you, plain and straight. You see, if you not do that, your woes and your worries will never fade. Never fade. Because you see, no matter how much of this you have, let me show you something. You see, no matter how much of this you have, can't help you. And if you get 10 billion of this, can't help you. Okay? That are you. And
Okay, so that was the beating for Spice. That was all about Spice. He's about to go to Shenseea next. So for those who are not keeping up, that was all for Spice. He had a lot to say about Spice. He said Spice almost died. Spice sold out dancehall to the LGBTQ community, and pretty much they disrespect and desecrate the culture by, taking LGBTQ show and going there and smiling and acting like it's okay when it's an abomination to the culture, abomination to Jamaica, the mechanism of God. And Jamaica is the bosom of God, and our people are supposed to carry out the liberty, right? So, um, saying all that, CV, what should we expect from Bounty Killer and him, Batman son, um, adding to the LGBTQ community? You can call up Bounty Killer for being an hypocrite, but here's the thing: if God forbid that, let's say one of my sons or daughters turn out to be gay, there's nothing I can do about that. Society, it's a crazy world we're living in. I am not gonna shun them, but that is a different thing. Born to Kill a son being gay and Born to Kill a working a show, a LGBTQ show, it's totally different thing. Born to Kill a Rodney Price is an individual who is a father. Bounty Killer, the artist, is representing the music and the culture. So he's a father. Regardless if his son is gay or not, that's his son. What is he supposed to do? Abandon his son? What is he supposed to do? Kill his son? When a lot of people say Bounty Killer son a Batman and Bounty Killer, what is he supposed to do? Or Bounty Killer big up him son on his birthday and wish him son happy birthday. What is he supposed to do? What is he supposed to do? Come, son, let me sacrifice you. Let me bust your throat. Let me end your life because you're what? Is he supposed to find a magic remedy, a magic cure, and cure his illness of homosexuality or something? What is he? What is it? What would you suggest Bounty Killer do? I'm just asking. We joke, we mock Bunty. It's okay. We're torturing Bunty, but if we're getting realistic now, what is he supposed to do? And for everybody that's bashing Bunty Killer and you hate homosexuality and all of that, I pray you don't end up with children that are homosexual. Just a thought. Like, I believe that Bounty and them, Ninja Man and all of them that bash certain things, it's like God tests them or the devil tests them or whatever the case is, because they've been burning out these things and then their kids end up being that. Right? Like, you can't, you understand what I'm saying? And Lino were talking about, that we have been burning this thing out for a while now. We burn out Chibada, we burn out what's his name, Tyler Perry, Martin Lawrence, every one of these men that dress like women or act like women or play homosexual role. We are not for this shit. Because if you're straight, then be straight. If you're gay, then be gay. But don't have straight men out here for money pretending to be gay. These men are out here pretending, and I'm confused because I don't know if they're straight or gay. Because when I see these men do this, I refuse to support anything with these men. I don't watch Tyler Perry movies. One goddamn Tyler Perry movie I've watched, and he was not playing a woman in it. It was that cop movie where he was a cop, police investigator, or whatever. That's the only goddamn Tyler Perry movie I watch. Matter of fact, to how much I don't support Tyler Perry and his bullshit, let me tell you something. When Tyler Perry produces movies that don't have him in it, that don't have him in it, I still don't watch it. When he does movies like with Idris Elba and stuff, I'm like, I ain't watching that shit. Just the idea that Tyler Perry or Madea might be somewhere around the place. Madea might pop up on me. I'm not working with this nonsense. Not cool. I get it. People got to do what they got to do for money, but really and truly, I don't support that. I'm just telling you, there are many things that many people don't support, and man dressing as drag for money, yeah, not gonna support that.
The other one, when you remember, all right, first thing I want to say, why when me say there's something them, on a car on the ears? Why when me say there's something them, it upset you no? But when other people say it, it feel good. Me I watch, and me see a white man, I talk about Jamaican music. And him say almost everything when me say. Zine, him say almost everything when me say. Him say when them first bring reggae to the radio station and the record label, them say them don't want to see that. Me I try to tell people pan here so how long say, it's not because we not unite make we music I get a fight. It's not because I not say we not sing good, I not like we not do good music, I know that. We have the music of the Almighty. And the demons, them will run record label and radio station and TV station, do not want our music to excel. That is the problem. The white man where they night from must be 1960 something or 50 something, I don't know how long, come say the same thing. And him is a white man. I'm telling you that all the time. So here we go. Wycliffe, come a day. Me tell you, say we have the biggest music in the world all the time. All of me hear people who in the music and talk about music, now big area, me have to cuss them, and everybody tear me down. We have the biggest music in the world. Wycliffe, who is a multi-platinum artist slash producer slash movie star, we're bigger than all our artists, then we are telling foolishness. Come and say, we have the biggest music. We're Foota hype there for a long time. Afrobeat, everything him tell us come from we. Then the man also say, we have the biggest artist we ever live. Up to today, which is Bob Marley. Zin? So, me see everybody in the comment section I praise Wycliffe. Everybody in the comment section I praise the white man. Zin? Which nothing wrong, but why when Foota say it, when you say me chat too much and chastise me, because I eat to no own. And I say it always go, but me not worry about that, because I do God work. If Bob Marley is the biggest artist of all time up to today, then how can Jamaican music not be the biggest music? Explain to me now. We have the biggest music. So me don't want nobody tell me nothing. Me don't want to hear it. Me don't want nobody tell me about no unity. No rare, rare, rare. There's no such thing as complete unity. It will never happen.
So, ladies and gentlemen, who agree that reggae music is the biggest music in the world? I can say it is the most impactful music in the world. So, it brings the most people together. Reggae music have brought more people together in the world than any other genre of music. Well, that's a fact. You do know that, right? Well, I hope y'all do know that. So, at the end of the day, I cannot disagree with it being the biggest music in the world. However, the way people perceive it is because of sales and money. What Foota is trying to tell you that our music is shunned because it is God's music. Even though it's infiltrated by artists that even Rasta artists that are abomination. So at the end of the day, we do have the music, but let's be honest, like we have negative people infiltrating reggae and dancehall. The youths of today, not to mention even, I can call like I saw Sizzler lost his way. Buju Bantas was never fully clean. Like these, I guess, in a sense, all man and woman are flawed in their own way. It's like none of us are angels. Foota is no angel. Foota a woman beater. You know what I'm saying? These people, we're all flawed in some way. We're all sinners. We're born in sin and shaped in iniquity, so we're all sinners. This planet is filled with sinners. Ain't none of us angels. Only thing, some of us are just way more darker than some.
Never. Tell me about peace. You understand? Tell me about unity amongst a worthy cause. But you can't say everybody are going to unite. No, we have different views, different opinions, different everything. You have people who work for the Almighty, people who work for the devil. Yet them not gonna ever unite with we because them depend on a different mission from we. Anyway, me hear the other one at one point say she did hunger plan for gay dancehall 5 years and she did do it. So now she a move on, she's a hip hop artist. Now, me see she do something where I go say me a look now and I say, really?
Pause, pause, pause. That statement from Shenseea is literally ludicrous. Shenseea was talking out of her ass when she said that, literally, because Shenseea she never knew how far she was gonna make it in music. She didn't even know. She didn't even know if Jamaica was gonna accept her. Much less to say that she had a 5-year plan that she was gonna give Jamaica 5 years. That's just ludicrous nonsense, right? That's just stupid talking points and artists just chatting beer rubbish and nonsense. Her ego took a hold of her and she just started talking a whole bunch of nonsense and she really fucked herself up because that stuff literally doesn't even make sense. Oh, I'm gonna be bro. You don't do that. You want to take your peoples with you, right? If you're gonna take your fans on a journey, you take them on the journey with you. You don't tell them that yeah, I had a 5-year plan. So she doesn't. I don't think she comprehends how ludicrous what she said was and how detrimental what she said was. I don't think she have any idea how she fucked herself. Right? Put it like this, right? If you're in a relationship with somebody and you tell the person like, yeah, I gotta go find somebody else because I told myself I had a 5-year plan that I was just gonna give you 5 years and then I'm gonna go, go find somebody else. And then you go and go try to find somebody else, right? And when it don't work out there, you go get fucked, you fuck, and you go get fucking fucked, and all sorts of shit happen to you. Now you come back, you're like, oh, can we continue a relationship? It was rough out there. It didn't really work out. So can we get back together? Excuse me? You want to get back together? We had something good going on. And you fucked it up because you had big dreams and big aspiration. And now you want to come back talk about, no, like, not many people will give you a second chance. No, I know it's a relationship, it's more personal, and you're saying, oh, yeah, that's different. Not really. Not really. For a lot of people, the music is that intimate. They believe in the artists, and they were carrying the artists, and then the artists dropped them. Shenseea dropped her fans. That's why you don't see no goddamn Shenyang running around. She killed the Shenyangs. She executed her fan base. She killed them. She killed her fan base. Now, I've seen stupid moves by many artists, local and abroad, but that was one of the dumbest shit ever. She killed her fan base. Just let me put it into perspective for y'all, because a lot of people don't think about it. Listen, if Alkaline, right, built up this vendetta fan base and then said, yo, I'm going to focus on being a rapper. His plan was to give dancehall vendetta fans 10 years. And right now, he might look for expanding wings and he might go do hip hop. I'm going to do rap. Do you understand how the fans would take it? Do you understand the betrayal? Do you not understand? I know you're not saying, well, ride with me, ride with me. That's not what she said. And that's why I say she don't understand what she did. Words are powerful. You have to be careful what you're saying. If you want the people to come along with you, you let them know you're taking them on a journey. You bring them with you. You look at them and you address them and say, yo, Shenyang, you know what I mean? Yo, listen, I'm bringing y'all with me on this journey. I got signed to this label. And yo, I'm going to keep putting out that music for y'all and making sure in your contract that while you're focusing on this Alpha album, yo, you going to be on these major jugglings. Whatever hot juggling, you're going to be on it. You can tell the fans like, yo, I'm not going to be putting much marketing, much budget behind the promotion of these songs, but I'm still going to be giving it to you, the fans. I'm still going to be putting out that music for y'all. So while I'm on this journey overseas, I'm not leaving y'all. Y'all going to be getting different type of music from me, but don't worry, I'm still going to provide you what you've been known from me. All right, let me give you an example, right? Because listen, I'm a transparent person, right? Let me give you a perfect example. I vlog for Vendetta. I'm a Vendetta vlogger, right? And this is the My Dream podcast channel. Note this. I did not convert my existing channel into the My Dream podcast channel. I did not. I did not start doing less alkaline content. I started to do more. I do more. In fact, I dedicate the channel to making sure Alka vlogs every day. I do Vendetta content. Not once a week, not twice a week, every day. You know why every day? Because while I'm going to go do this My Dream podcast or any other channel, right? Most of the people that support me are Vendetta fans. So no matter, even when I go on My Dream podcast channel, I am still Vendetta. I am still Vendetta. It's no abandoning. It's no switching up. It's none of that. That I am explaining. You bring the fans with you. So I bring Vendetta fans to My Dream podcast channel. They're with me. I them see them one day. Other people may come along and they may come along. They may stick around. They may keep moving along. Who knows? But I am not going to abandon my core supporters for the prospect of other supporters. Fuck no. That's why when people say to me, oh, yo, the people in my time out people and the people in my this and the people in my that, CV, you need for, you need for this and you need for that. I'm like, oh, really? I need to what? You notice I don't even tell it. Do you notice that when people tell me to tell the people I'm not to stop time out people, do you realize I don't say nothing? Do you realize I don't even say, yo, people, no time out? You notice I don't say anything? Why you think I don't say anything? Because it is up to the discretion of the individuals that have the range. It is up to them. If you offend them, I don't know. Each individual is offended differently. So if you make a comment and one of them is offended to the point where they want to time you out, well, you offended the person. And them have a saying, if you write and offend you, cut that ass off. So I'm just telling you what it is. Yeah. So Shenseea abandoned her base. I know she's trying to find it back. And Foota is calling her out.
When Foota give him opinion upon artists' behavior, whether them drop a song or whether them do something out of pocket, out of line, and me speak upon it, the first thing me hear, me diss them, me feel dead. That boy they forgot suck him mother, chat too much. Must bat him and make him chat so much. Very, very, very. But when other people disrespect them blatantly, me see them run God them foot. Come here a man say, yo, she flop. And when me look, she dip on him program. But nobody wants to join Foota Hype program. Nobody wants to hear what Foota Hype have to say. When me basically I say even some lesser disrespectful things. So it's an agenda. Because Foota blatantly straight. Everybody else hide what them are dealing. So no rather deal with the other. The same thing with the politician them.
All right. The Jay Frey podcast interview with Shenseea, right? Y'all know why it happened, right? Can anybody in the chat tell me why that interview happened? I'm going to test y'all today. Can anybody tell me why that interview happened? After Jay Frey style of Shenseea and all of them thing there, why did Shenseea sit with Jay Frey for that interview? I think they probably paid him they flew him up from Jamaica to do that interview. Why? Why was it so important for them to get that interview? I'm testing y'all right now. I'm testing y'all. Everybody hit the subscription button if you're not subscribed to the channel, and hit that notification bell. If you're not a member, yo, people, we should get at least 10 membership on this channel today because it's a new channel. So people, get your membership. Get your membership. Everybody that's quiet. 100 hard people that's quiet. Nobody now comment. What go on, sir? I'm asking a question. I talk to myself. Should I just end the live? Like, what I do? I'm asking a serious question. Why? What una pay? Armani, that is one way to look at it, to go viral. So to an extent, that is correct. The thing is this: Jay Frey currently has the eyes and ears of dancehall. With the DeMarco drama, with the Russian drama, with everyone. She ain't giving no Jamaica no love, Miss J. Are you out your mind? Shenseea is grasping for a year, drawing, grabbing at anything, clawing at anything. And she did that interview for the simple fact that Jay Frey have the eyes and ears of dancehall. She already knew that she's about to have, I guarantee you, she's probably going to have the biggest interview on his platform. I think he's going to pass Russian and the other Ombre interview. I guarantee you, if let me just double check real quick at the numbers on that interview. Let me let me go over his channel and tell y'all where she at right now, and it's brand new in comparison to the rest of them. I'm gonna go find his let's be honest. I'm gonna tell you. I won't put it on the screen because the video is on it, but I'm gonna tell you. Let's be honest, right? All right. Videos. popular. All right. So currently, the Chronicler interview is the highest viewed at 474,000 6 months ago. Being a Man 461,000. Russian 375. TJ 287. 287. Leon Bailey 285. Pablo YG 272. Joshi 271. Flipper Mafia 269. Silk Boss 263, Valiant 219, Shenseea 1 day ago 211. 1 day 211,000. 1 day. 1 day. One oh 1 day. 1 day. 1 day. In 1 day. In 1 day. I don't have to add you. We already knew what it is. She knows she's gonna have the biggest interview on his podcast. You know that already. Plus, it's the most controversial if you really think about it, because he dissed her and she went and sat in front of him or brought him to her. She basically said, "You come here. You style me up. Come sit down in front of me. Come talk to me." And all him man cheese the whole time. Because the man know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Yes, our man, the Cat Williams. Yeah, because that's the thing, It's about getting people to see her. She's back. The question is, what was she going on with before? Where was she? Where was she? Oh, she did that for it? Really? That's her excuse. Man, let's stop on the foolishness, yeah, man.
Me see Tufton and Andrew them go link all kind of people. None of them don't want to join my live or talk with Foota hype. Something alright. Anyway, remember, me predict it. So the only way she can save her career is to come back where it all began. Who remember when I said that? Who remember when me said that? Me see if you not pay. Who remember when me did say that? Remember when me said that everybody cussed me and chill. You know, say if me did coward, I couldn't have do God work the way how you deal with me. When me talk about the things them what she do wrong, manager, I pray me, I call up my name all about, I go on like him bad, bag of people, our selector them, our friend them, our engineer, everybody who you got dead, you got very, I'm still here. I'm still there. And I see everything when my predict come to pass. Where should they campaign now? Where's the campaign going on? Jamaica. Where the campaign are going? Now Jamaica? Or I'm to the foreign career? Or I'm to the hip hop career? Can't work. She also must, have to, must. You can't go around it. Else you'll go zero. If you not come apologize to the people of the distribution mechanism of the Almighty God. Ongo worse it will get for you. You must, have to come apologize publicly. Retract your statement from Angela Yee show where you say A batty business here deal. Yeah. It can't sweep under the rug, you know. It cannot sweep under the rug. Unu now go reappear and act like we don't remember. Foota hype. O'Neil Thomas is here to remind you. Can't escape it. Unu cannot escape it. Cannot escape it. Remember, you know, we not done with you, you know. But you now go disrespect and don't address the disrespect. You have to first accept your wrong, tell we sorry, and move on. Don't think, say, you not go just come and think a 9-day talk. You see, oh God, make me still there, I me look fresh and young, and me I get healthier and healthier. I have to deal with uno. Because me not frightened. Because none of uno no bigger and better than the Almighty. And me, I run Jack crew, whether I like it or not. Preach, me come for preach today. Preach, me come for preach today. Me actually feel sorry for you. Do you know why me can't be sorry for you? Cause you dodge the reality. You and the other one will not dodge the reality. The reality is you cannot do something like that and it sweep under the rug. You have to come face it. Apologize to the people who make you. You go on like you bigger than the people that will make you. The people that will make you are God's chosen people. And when you lead God's chosen people to the devil, you shall be punished. When you lead God's chosen people to the devil, you shall be punished. So when you can hate me all in the one, when you can chat all in the one, the best thing for you to do is reach out. The best thing for you to do is reach out. Join the program. Because it have to be publicly. You can't apologize privately. You take counsel against the Almighty in the favor of money.
I have to ask everybody here. Do you think that Shenseea um might have like did a little soul selling? You know, I hate to talk about stuff like this, but let's be honest. Over the years, we have found out many things about Hollywood, and nobody gets anywhere in Hollywood, especially around a bunch of people that is Illuminati and alleged Illuminati and mix up. I just don't see how Shenseea is walking in the same circle, Lenora, without having to mix up in. They don't just let anybody in their circle like that. You have to. Their rituals, their things, and I I don't know. So I'm just letting full type talk because yo, I yo, honestly, well, I ain't saying shit.
And all you see are going from that is dunghill. All you know do a wither up from that. A wither and a wither. And it's killing in your inside. It a killing you, it a eat out in your soul. And just if you apologize, you know going like you tougher than God. Just because you know work off an ego. Oh, you have more ego than God. Turn on social media, you don't have to do it for my life. turn on the Instagram on the phone and every day. Come out and tell the people them sorry. On behalf of the Jamaican culture and the Jamaican music, apologize and get back on your life in order. Apologize, get on your life in order. You can't bigger than fit on your phone. A $0 it cause you. You don't worry about keep contract. She lose the contract. She lose the contract. So you go up on Angela, you go embarrass yourself, disgrace yourself, put your soul in the devil and middle and still lose the contract. How that makes sense? How does that make sense? People make a show on a little thing. Because me fearless when me defend God Almighty. Fearless. Me not have an ounce of fear. None at all. Me go anywhere, anytime, any state, any country, anywhere. Fearless. See? You don't play with the distributing mechanism of God Almighty. You don't do that. You don't take up God's created music, the frequencies of reggae and dancehall, the bass line, the phrases or messages, vibrations of the Almighty God. And you take it up and carry it, go put it in the dining room of the devil, and you think say, you did go prosper, you think say, the Almighty that go just take it, you think say, the Almighty one big idiot, when you just feel like say, the Almighty Creator just one big pussy wall, when you just feel like say, a clown. That's how I feel. Well, it not works so. I'm going to show you something, people. And I first going to say this. I remember when that particular artist got the Kanye West Danda launch. You remember that? Where everybody did in a black and where...
Yo, I want y'all to pay real close attention to what he's about to speak about. You see me, I say, pertaining to the Danda launch. You know what I'm saying? All right. Who else check in? El McKinsey just check in. Pinchy just check in. All right, people. Drop a comment, no man. Drop a comment. Check in. Comment. Down that bush. 137 people there. One other. Comment.
I don't know if you don't pay attention, but you realize which part she did sit down. Now open your eyes to some things, you know. And you remember where she was sitting? And who she was sitting close to? I don't remember. Who knows Marilyn Manson? Who have ever heard about Marilyn Manson? Who remember? Who knows Marilyn Manson? Who knows what Marilyn Manson is about? Because I got waking up to me today in Jamaica. Because you see, any of them not come apologize and repent for what them do. You think a church alone enough to go repent? Dancehall, reggae, and for the Almighty. Marilyn Manson is the devil's advocate himself. Remember, say Marilyn Manson pluck out some of him ribs them so that him can give himself a blowjob. Okay? Him a the man.
Sorry. I am just at the I am at a loss for the part where Foota said the man take out the ribs to give himself a blowjob. Yo, I'm sorry. What? What? I know he did some weird shit, but are you telling me he did it to yo, bro, to give him to give his to suck his own dick? Yo, I'm done. I'm done, bro. What the fuck?
Contract is our messages, vibe. You think say the Almighty are one big idiot who never heard about Marilyn Manson. Who remember? Who knows Marilyn Manson? Who knows what Marilyn Manson is about? Because I go waking up to me today in Jamaica. Because you see, any of them not come apologize and repent for what them do. You think a church alone enough to go repent? Dancehall, reggae, are for the Almighty. Marilyn Manson is the devil's advocate himself. Remember, say Marilyn Manson pluck out some of him ribs them so that him can give himself a blowjob. Okay? And him a the man we go 26-inch falls here. And him a the man we go makeup, lipstick, board tongue, board them man there. Me don't even know if I'm man again. That's something there. Let me ask you something. Have you ever seen Marilyn Manson at a concert? You ever see any artist on tour and the guest artist is Marilyn Manson? No. No. Have you ever seen Marilyn Manson in a mall?
Yo, hold on. We got receipts, yo. We got receipts. We got receipts. Receipts incoming, yo. Receipt incoming. Cause Foota I've said it, and I had to go ask Google, and Google have an answer for me. I'm gonna let y'all know if Foota is capping right now. Is Foota capping or not? Is Foota capping or not? All right, I'm gonna check the chat right now. By a show of comment, who think Foota is capping? Who think Foota telling the truth? Cap or truth? Cap or truth? Cap or truth? All who says truth type truth. All who says cap type cap. Cap or truth right now. Let me see what y'all got for me today. Cap or truth? A whole bunch of no. I see no. Cap. No. Cap. Nobody believe it. Vietnam says truth. All right. Cairo says truth. Nadine says no. All right. All right. All right. All right. Armani. All right. All right. Look at your screen. Look at your screen, yo. Take a look at your screen, people. Hold on. I'm gonna put it up all the way on the screen. It was rumored that Marilyn Manson had his ribs removed to facilitate autofellatio. Ain't no capping. Ain't no capping, bro. There ain't no capping about it. There ain't no capping on this one. Ain't no capping on this one right here, yo. Man was on some next ish, boy. Man took on his ribs so he could suck his own dick. That man is a wild one. Yo, all right, man. Let's see. Easy. Let's see the other part. Um, is me I have to spell my name properly. The blood lad is Marilyn Manson. All right, is Marilyn Manson the devil's? Hold on. Devil's, excuse me, devil's advocate. Hold on. See what Google have to say about this. All right. Why is it said that Marilyn Manson is the devil whisperer? Oh, that's all right. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. He's a Satanist. Okay. All right. Argument done. No cap here. No cap. Just a Satanist. That's all. Definitely seem like him are the devil reincarnated more than a devil whisperer. More like the devil himself, basically. Okay, all right,
Have
we got
you
it.
ever seen Marilyn Manson on a plane? Have you ever seen Marilyn Manson anywhere? No. The devil's advocate cannot be seen everywhere. You cannot get close to Marilyn Manson nowhere. So let me ask you this. You think that the seat beside Marilyn Manson or the seats closest to Marilyn Manson are just vacant seats that anybody can go and sit down in? Answer me now. Answer me. Answer me now, man. Answer me now, man. You can't ever go near Jay-Z. You can't ever go sit down near Jay-Z and Jay-Z and a nobody in a demon world compared to Marilyn Manson. So make we ask Christian, how did our dear lady get to sit so close? On a live but on a blind.
Yo, Shenseea, we need answer. How did you and Kanye West link up? How did you get on Kanye West album? How did you get to the Dandada release party? How was you invited? And also, you were wearing all black like everybody else and hanging out sitting right next to Marilyn Manson. We want answers. We want answers. We want answers, Shenseea. We want answer. You and devil's advocate, a friend? Just asking for a friend.
On a live but on a blind. On a live but on a blind. You think you are gonna just walk in somewhere and see the seat or the seats close to Marilyn Manson vacant and you just go sit down there. It can't happen. So that's what I say. Money, this is nothing.
Stick a pin, stick a pin, stick a pin, stick a pin. I'm about to say a whole bunch of nonsense right now. People, I need some money right now. Yeah, money might be nothing to foot the hype. Yo, get your membership, drop some super chat, pretty up the screen, because yeah, we all need money. I don't know about foot type. He's rich or whatever. He doesn't need money. More power to you. You don't need money, but I do. So, people, get your membership and pretty up the screen. No, here's the thing. He's 100% right. You do not get to sit next to Marilyn Manson or any celebrity without some form of prior confirmation, because here's the thing. Seating is not done randomly. When it comes to these events, I can tell you, because again, like I've worked in the industry. Okay, so when they're seating celebrities, right? Celebrities are not randomly placed. They oftentimes, it's like, when you're going on the plane, right? When you're going on the plane, right? It's like this. It's literally like being on the plane and you select the window seat and you select where you want to sit and whatever. And as it comes along, people select their seating. For people who don't care who sit next to them, those individuals, whatever. But for people like Marilyn Manson, it's going to matter who sit next to them, because at the end of the day, it's not random for them. They choose who sit next to them, or they choose who they will allow to sit next to them. So for her to allow Shenseea or Mr. Her, Jesus Christ, him, whatever, to sit next to yo man, I don't want to be talking about this anymore. This is kind of crazy. But yo, fucking hell. Yo, I'm gonna say something to y'all, right? I've said this before and I'm gonna say it again. You know what I mean? I do believe that something is off with Skilly Bang. I think Skilly Bang was goodly sold or handed off, passed off to Drake. Never sat well with me, the introduction of Skilly Bang to Drake. Never sat well with me. It just felt like it was like a hookup. It felt like Popcorn gave or sold Skilly Bang to Drake. Like it does. I saw it happen, and I was just like, "Wow, it doesn't sit well with me." And I'm a very spiritual person in that sense. So I tend to focus on my instincts, and my instincts tell me something is off with Shenseea. I don't recognize her. I sometimes I wonder if she's a clone. I wonder if she's an empty shell. Listen, a lot of times I look at people, especially in politics. I look at Joe Biden. I don't think that's Joe Biden. Whoever Joe Biden was before, it's not Joe Biden now. When I look at people like, for example, Nancy Pelosi, I don't know, like literally these are. I think I used to watch like movies, the demonic movies and stuff like that, and they would always like, you know, devil people rise up from hell and they take over certain people in high positions and replace them. And to me, honestly, it look like a lot of these people are being replaced. I don't know. Their soul is being abducted. Their own. They just don't. As a, the vibrance of Shenseea is lost. The glow that she used to have is lost. Shenseea is not Shenseea anymore. Whether it's metaphorical or literal, Shenseea is not Shenseea anymore. She have lost that glow. So that halo, that glow that used to be around her, ain't it no more. I can also tell you that Beyonce, that it doesn't glow around Beyonce no more. So no matter how much millions of people rail up and go crazy for B, I don't see that glow around B no more. To me, I see a dark cloud. So I say that to say, um, nothing surprises me in these industries. And I know people are thinking, oh, y'all are just what? We are just what exactly? We're just what? We're just dumb. We're just off for rockers that we're just seeing stuff that's not there. Is that what you're telling me? Are you telling me that you don't believe that evil exists? Are you telling me you don't believe that evil exists? Huh? My question to you, how old are you? That's the realest question I gotta ask. How old are you? Honestly. Like, you would have to be a baby to not know the reality of this world. If you don't know people are actually selling their souls out here for real, real, for real, real, real. If you do not know people are literally out here selling their souls, then I don't know what to tell you anymore. I literally don't. When people doubt the validity, yeah, you can judge people. These people, most of the people out here are demons. And you need to figure out, you can't see the demons? Or can you not see the demons? This is all, I guess in a sense, it's kind of backwards for me because I'm asking why y'all can't see the demons. I don't understand. Okay, how can y'all not see it? How can you not hear when these people speak? Or the things they're saying, the things they're doing, how can you not see it? I am confused. When I look at a man saying he's a woman, how can you not see that? I'm not talking about a man being gay. Listen, you see, when it comes to gays and lesbian, God created gays and lesbian. God did. Or if God didn't create gays and lesbian, he created a choice Remember, religiously, I tell y'all, I don't like to really get into this stuff sometimes because religious people tend to not focus. I'm a religious person, but religious people, just especially Christians, they don't think. If the problem between God and the devil was that Lucifer had a problem with God giving man free will, because Lucifer, for multiple reasons, one reason did not believe that man should have free will that angels didn't have. If angels don't have free will, then what? How can God make man and give them free will? Man shouldn't have free will above angels. If angels can't have free will, then man should not. That is one of Lucifer's theory. Another one of Lucifer's theory is that man is going to do evil things. If you give them the choice, they're gonna do bad. So that is why the essence of religion is that Lucifer is the snake that's always tempting mankind to do evil so that he can prove God wrong. That is the basis behind the religion, right? So, saying all of that to say, you must realize that the choice is there, whether or not you're religious or not, to be gay or not to be, in terms of that. But here's the thing: when I hear Muslims speak on homosexuality, it's very confusing because they speak shit and they're liars. And I don't care who's mad, they're liars. And the reason I say they're liars is this: they say that, oh, man, this and man that. Ladies and gentlemen, from I've been on this planet 42 years, I have seen dogs, gay birds, gay lizard, gays in every goddamn species. That shit don't make some of these species like giraffe, 90% of giraffes are gay, dragonflies are gay. Like, are you telling me that the devil made dragonflies and the devil made giraffe and all these gay animals? Like, do they have cognitive skills that they're making the choice on their own to be gay? Did these giraffes get up and say, hey, I'm gonna be gay? I'm just saying, when people say stuff like that, I'm like, bro, y'all slow. If the animal kingdom is full of gay animals, then maybe the earth itself is tainting people. CV, why Father God I take Foota hype for pussy? Why him not tell Foota to leave America? Says New York Badness. And why would Foota hype leave America? If he's fighting for a cause or fighting against a cause, he could go back to Jamaica anytime. But he's claiming he's fighting a cause. I can't tell you. Maybe he's hypocritical. Maybe, I don't know. God works in mysterious ways. No, I was just watching a video with her at Boom Sunday with Ding, and she did not look the same or give off the energy we know from her. You're 100% right, DJ Omen. I 100% agree with you. She laughed, she smiled, and I don't know who is that. Her teeth is white and pearly and all of that, but when she smiles, like, who are you? And I'm like, you look like a goddamn jackal with that laugh. Can you stop, Shen? Can you stop? You're a pretty girl, but that laugh is creeping me the fuck out. Very demonic laugh, very demonic smile, just scary. And I'm gonna show y'all in a few. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm just gonna say it without showing y'all. I'm waiting. You know what I mean? All right, Foota, finish up so I can show them Shenseea smile.
This is everything. I am the vessel of God. Some people feel like if them associate with the devil, disciple them, and don't accept the reality that you're associating with a demon or somebody who is doing demonic works, and just play like it not bother you, it not, you'll get it too, you know. Sorry for telling you, but I don't get it too. You know, I know say something really wrong when homegirl say a hood in a body she a deal with. And nobody, nobody in our circle had nothing to say.
Um, a lot of people in Jamaica are into anal sex. A lot of people all over the world are into anal sex. I, for one, I'm not. No disrespect to all of anybody that is into that. I'm just gonna let y'all know I am not into any form of anal action. I cannot see it. I cannot watch it. I cannot. I'll say this. If I'm gonna be blunt as hell. And if I'm dating a girl and she has had anal sex before and she has one of them, like them girls that bend over and you can see their asshole wide open, that's a no for me. That's a no. That she could pretty like money. She could be the goddess. If let's say Shenseea, let's say me and Shenseea was dating, and Shenseea bend over and I see her asshole open, I'm out, fam. I'm done. I'm done. It's a wrap, bro. I'm done. It's over. Like I'm done. Like I can't. I don't want to say I don't. It's something that I think I find is just deplorable, but I don't know. A lot of people are into this stuff. And might I add, I'm just confused as hell because I don't like the smell of shit. I do not like the smell of ass. I do not understand. Like people that sniff fart and people that I don't understand. But to each his own I'm sorry, but fucking hell, the shit that goes on in this world, like what the fuck?
And they say, say this more important to them than this. Nobody in our circle, nobody. Because she had the shit now and she a connect with the whole I celebrity them and
Foota, was that a pun intended? She said she's into the body business and nobody complained because she had a shit, you know? I saw what you did there, Foot Type, even if you did not intend it. Even if you did not intend it. My God, what a pun. What a pun. Wow. Yeah, she's into the body business now because she's the shit. She's the shit that many want to play in. Oh my God.
I want to stay her friend and I don't want her to be upset with me. Me not care. Me utter that every day, man. And God me I run with me the hottest thing. Me richer than everybody else. And me a richest thing. And the Almighty me work for the Almighty me power with me not give a fuck. But nobody when I want to chat to me. Because you're the file, me tell you. If you're the file, me tell you. And you adjust yourself and fix yourself and apologize and move forward in the right way, me and you're good. Because the Almighty is a forgiving Almighty. But how you think the Almighty forgive? You think you can style the Almighty and just go on like it not happen anymore forgive you? You must be sick in your head. You're sick in your head. You can blatantly come out and disrespect the Almighty and the distributing mechanism of the Almighty and feel like say you can just act like it not happen and the Almighty say, oh, I forgive you. Where?
New York Badness says, God told Lot to leave Sodom and Gomorrah. Why God don't tell Foota? New York, you're forgetting, you're forgetting, you don't understand the full context of why Lot was told to leave Sodom and Gomorrah. Lot was not told to leave Sodom and Gomorrah because there was a lot of depravity going on in Sodom and Gomorrah. Lot was told to leave Sodom and Gomorrah because God is going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Therefore, he wanted Lot and anyone who believes in Lot, his family's wife, don't look back. Focus because Lot is a test of will, a test of faith. Do you want to go back to the depravity and you know the pillar of salt. But what I'm saying to you is this: right now, the world is Sodom and Gomorrah. So unless God is going to destroy the world, pretty much America is Sodom and Gomorrah, Jamaica is Sodom and Gomorrah, everywhere is Sodom and Gomorrah right now. We're living in a fucked up world. The world is pretty much a sinful place. You understand me? Um, I want to say something to y'all today, right? Shout out to everybody in the building, to all my natural supporters who are here with me. I got a screen recording. A vlogger is responding to me, and I'm not afraid to call name. So apparently, a kid, Chronic Media, says he has problems with one vlogger. And I'm assuming that's me, the vlogger, the one vlogger he has a problem with. And his reason behind his problem with me is that he says that I violated. So he make him disrespect because I violated him. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just confused. What is he talking about? Where and when did I violate him? When did I violate this young man? When and where? So he's over there weaving his bullshit, telling lies that I violated him. Where? When? See, this is the thing with people. Because I can be disrespectful, I can be rude. It is easy for people to believe when someone tells lies. I have been down that road. Let me give you an example. I've told you a story before. Um, I was engaged to this young lady. We were living in Manhattan, and she wanted to move to Brooklyn. She's younger. We was in college, and she wanted to. We we paid a couple months worth of rent and stuff like that, so that we could get the place. So we paid this Jewish realtor, and they didn't find a place in time. So they were still trying to find us a place while the lease was up. And I spoke to the landlord, and the landlord said they would give us an extra month. She's like, no, she want to give up the place now. She don't want to extend it. And she spoke to my mother, and she's like, oh, yo, we could stay by your mom for a month or so. I'm like, I know my mom. My mom is Jamaican. I know this is going to be a bad idea. I warned her against it either way. So she and my mom, few days, they're just not getting along. She wrote something in her diary about my mother. Like she don't like my mother or whatever. So she wrote it in her diary. And my mom went in her diary and read her diary and got mad and was cussing at her. So now I'm in a choice situation because my woman and my mother, I go at it. So she rang for write something about my mother in her diary. But that is her diary. My mom is not supposed to read her diary, so my mom is never supposed to know she writes something about her. That is her thoughts, her personal thoughts. Not even I would do that. So why are you going into her diary and reading her diary? So I let my mom know she violated. They got into argument. She left. She went to stay by some friend or whatever, this older lady. As I said, we was in college, and we were going to the same going to I was about to no, I was leaving to go to school in the morning, and but I didn't see her in the evening. It's like a few days later, and I needed to give her money, to buy food, lunch, whatever, 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 right? So basically, I was late for school because I got to catch the ferry and stuff, and I was late for school, and I was calling her, right? And I'm not getting her, and I'm not getting her, and I kept calling. So when the phone picked up, I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" Like, yo, I'm out here in the cold waiting for you, blah 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 blah. The lady was the one who picked up the phone, and she heard me cuss the bad word, and she went and spoke to the girl's mother and tell the mother, say, I be a bad word because I'm disrespectful and all of that. Right? Okay, cool. Cool beans, right? So anyhow, the girl ended up having a miscarriage in the hospital, almost goddamn died. And her mother called me on the phone because my mom went and visit, and she did not want my mother to visit her. So she told her mother, and her mother called me saying, She don't want me or my mother to visit her daughter. Might I add, the mother's in Florida and this is in New York. So I asked the mother one question. I said to the mother, I said, "Where are you?" She got mad and hanged up the phone. I didn't curse at this lady, wasn't rude at this lady or anything. All I asked her was, "Where is she?" And she went and told her daughter that me tell her be a bad word, that me tell her about her cock or war not and every rascal thing. The girl is on her hospital bed. And yo, when I went to the hospital, like the next couple of days, her mother was there. And her mother cursed me out in the hospital and called me the devil. Right? Called me the devil. And she sided with her mother. And let me tell you, I walked out that hospital, tears in my eye like a real G, and hold it and say, all right, now say 40. I just cut out my heart and dash it with a day there. You see me? And left it with her. You can't have that. Done me done. To all me done, yo, we have furniture, everything. Me say, yo, I remember we had gotten this house in Brooklyn. Me left the house, me left the furniture, me left everything. Nothing. I remember my uncle called me and said, "Oh, no, what I do? No want to start." I said, "I don't care. I don't care. I'm done." 6 months later, that girl tried to get back with me. My heart not that big. You understand me? I'm telling you something. You see, in that situation, I looked at it like this. We were building a life together, and your mother told you a lie, and you believed your mother. And the fact that you chose your mother over me, you ain't the one for me. You have to go. You chose your mother over me. Dirt. No, Judas now is saying that I violated him because naturally, that's the same thing with New York. Say, yo, CV, disrespect, full in talk. And Josie said, so they both said that, and all of them said this together, right? Fine. But here's the problem. I did not disrespect either of these men. Especially not New York, and especially not Kid. We can say me and Josie have gone back and forth many a times, just like me and Hardball TV, them, with us, whatever. But I notice some of these men act like, yo, they got thick skin, only to realize some of these men are really bitches because they're acting like they're tough. They act like it's not a problem, but it's really and truly a fucking problem. So you talk to them and they act like, yo, I just a dog, them we all a reason and we all talk to each other like man. But then really truly, are they really man? Because you have a man conversation and because your man talk to them, the man them turn bitches. Like, yo, see if you're man, yo, like, so what happened to the man? What happened to the man part? What happened to warriors? What happened to soldiers? The fuck? Like shit like that don't make no sense to me in life. We're soldiers, bro. We're real man. What like all that work? So stuff like that bothers me. Come here and say, yo, what them thing y'all go? What them weak fence thing? So when the man I go say him because I when me stay violate your youth, why you telling lies? And I realize there's some dumb people that believe this shit.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
Bro, let me tell you this. For anybody who want to accept that bitch ass nigga back, that's your business. But stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. Stay the fuck away from me. Because anyone a uno, we can see what that nigga did and turn around and make it look like say and side with him like say me do him something and you know and you're there, you know say me never do nothing to that brother day. And you say do not come back on my channel. Stay the fuck away from me. Because me no want to know around me. Because if you can see that happening, you 1, 2 yai and my mind and a mind says something, that means you will do just like the blood clot girl, my ex-fiance. That means that anybody can tell you anything. And me, no want nobody will stay like that around me. Where somebody can just tell you something and you malfunction. Me no want a soldier when nobody can put something at them back and them chance on for me. You're mad? What me I do with soldiers like that around me? Me no want that around me. You're mad, bro? You see that them people that will kill you in a real life. You gotta have people around you and somebody whisper something at them ears and then them chance for them. No, bro. That can't work with me. Me no want that around me. So anybody, if you have a pack up and cut, please, please, me beg dear God Almighty, go. Go, fam. Just like it doesn't, in a